What's up, guys? Zodiac Marksman or Jared here from Zodiac Killer Gaming. I got a really nice match on Resistance here using the MP7 Silenced and Rapid Fire. As you see throughout this gameplay, I'm not going to be using my control freaks and drop shotting that much. I'm going to be running straight into enemy targets and shooting them in the face, because that's what I do best. But I am going to be controlling a temporary place, like I always do in free-for-all, like my area. So you always got to keep your area in free-for-all. You cannot run around freely, and I mean, you just can't run around freely in free-for-all and do whatever you want to. You really have to control your own place. See, I got knifed here. I don't know how that happened, but it just happened. But around this back side of the map is where I'm going to be mostly, and I'm gonna, stay nice in the back of the map and kill anybody who comes to my territory. And that's about it for this match, and that's mostly all of my gameplay technique. Not very much technique, but it's controlling an area. This little bookshop or whatever it is, I really keep good control in. I'm using my Specialist with Blast Shield Pro, Marksman Pro, and Assassin Pro. They tend to help out a lot, especially in free-for-all. If you're controlling one part of the map, you got Blast Shield Pro on, someone's going to stun you or flashbang you to get you out of that spot. And Blast Shield Pro will, have resistance to stun and flash grenades, and you'll get out of that and kill the guy who's stunning or flashing you. It just helps out a lot. But I would not use this as a primary perk. I would use it as a specialist perk because really, I'd rather have quick draw than Blast Shield. I'd rather earn Blast Shield on a specialist kill streak than quick draw, because I'd really like to start out with quick draw. Assassin, helps out from the UAVs. You don't have to worry about them that much. I'm using the desert camo. Through all our YouTube videos, you're probably not going to see us using the best camouflage weapons because we're always constantly prestiging. We're getting some more clan members in, and we are going to be posting more YouTube videos. And I promise that we're going to be having a variety of things on our channel. We are not going to be just using certain weapons in our commentaries. We are going to be using every single weapon in Modern Warfare 3 in our commentaries and in our gameplays. We're not going to be just sticking with the ACR or the MP7. So this will be my MP7 match, and I'll only use this MP7 one for a while. Then after I've gotten a couple more guns in, some different ones, I'll maybe use the MP7 again. The proficiency I was using on here was, I believe, Rapid Fire, and it really helps out when you're using the MP7. I think I was using the Rapid Fire, I really don't know. Let's see right there, I just got my Specialist. I'm throwing the flashbangs, stunning everybody. Also, the Marksman. The Marksman helps out a whole bunch when you are using even submachine guns. You'll be able to see people. It's like a wall hack. I mean, it's amazing how you could use a sniper perk and do good with a submachine gun. You'll see a person at a long distance, which will give you time to flank around the person, and you'll always get that kill. You just have to make sure you know how to flank, and you'll eventually get that person without dying. Another reason I use Specialist in free-for-all is because it's most rewarding. You are going to have a whole lot more, you're going to be moving around a whole lot more. The reason I use Specialist most of the time is because it helps out when you're trying to get Moabs, and I really don't care for the assault or the support unless if I'm trying to help a team out or, just playing around. I mean, all the time I use Specialist because it can help me out on it'll help you out on all game types. You just have to be your own one-man army. I don't do good with teams unless if I'm just playing around. Now teams are okay, but in free-for-all, I like just to sit back and win like five free-for-all matches in a row and enjoy my Specialist. I might switch it up from then and change it around, but it's really, Specialist really is the thing for those type of people that like to be their own person, not liking to rely on anybody else to help them. Kind of like me. When I play Call of Duty, I don't like to rely on anybody else, because you can't always trust somebody And you see here I'm that Matradom, thanks to that sit rep with that thing. And another thing is you're always leveling up your all types of perks. Once you get 8 kills, you know, you always level up all kinds of perks. And there, oh, that's my last death there, everybody. And we're wrapping this match up in about, I don't know, like what, 8 kills, something like that. Not really paying attention, but really this MP7 is amazing on free-for-all. I wouldn't use it on every match. Some people ask me how do I do so good in my free-for-alls, and one, I tell them you can never use the same gun on every map. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me, and it's not going to work for you. I don't know. Depends on how you are with the gun, how well trained you are. I mean, maybe the ACR is probably the most common one, but I wouldn't use it on every single map. I'd probably switch it up between the Type 95, the ACR, and the G36C. That, by the way, that is an amazing gun. It's a German-made gun, and it's amazing. The Germans know how to make their firearms. It's pretty nice. And when just a little info tip here, I shoot sporting clays with my dad, and we use these type of shotguns that are German. It's called a K80 Krieghoff over and under shotgun, and it's really nice. It's a German-made shotgun. It's got a little weight to it. It'll give you a little bit more balance when you're swinging the gun around trying to shoot, you know, the trap birds. If you don't know what sporting clays are, you could always just look them up. Sporting clays is, you know, how the orange disc flies in the air, and you know, you shoot them. You know, you see a lot of British people shooting this, and if you ever questioned what, you know, what is that, it's actually called sporting clays or shooting trap, and it's another hobby of mine, and it's really cool. So as this match is going to be wrapping up soon in about a kill, I think I finish with a nice 30-2. I don't know what it is, but every time I play free-for-all, I can never go a 30-1 or a 30-0 flawless. I will be trying to get that gameplay to you guys, my subscribers. Thank you all. I really hope you watch, subscribe, and make sure you watch more of our videos. We got Assassin's Creed videos up now, and we're gonna be doing more gameplay of Raccoon City. Yeah, so you guys make sure you subscribe. And nice 30-2.